there is an important battle here for the future. And one of the reasons why we do these posts, Tarek, is to try and actually raise in people's minds questions about the shape of the future. And the future is still malleable, but as time goes on and more of the pieces are bolted in place, it's going to be harder to change the future. And at the moment, the future that I'm seeing at the moment is economically going down the plug hole, but a society that's controlled, a society that's metered, and a society where freedom actually evaporates. And that's not one that I want to be part of.
I think it's worth just. I'm not going to say being positive because that can be a bit of a furphy at times, but just hold a degree of hope in your heart for a better tomorrow, for a better country. Now, I can't tell you that hope is going to be realized anytime soon, and that things won't get challenging, but that it's at least better to at least hold that idea that things will get better, because that's what you have to do. That's what I've spoken to people who lived behind the Iron Curtain, people who've lived under dictators who've taken away their rights, their ability to express themselves, their ability to do all manner of things. But you just need to just hold that defiance in your heart of a better, for a better tomorrow. That things will improve, and maybe they won't, but I think it's better to live in the idea that you are working towards that, even in your own little way, than to not have it at all, especially when things do get rather dark.
Yeah, I believe in the human spirit and the human
Yeah.
potential of individuals to, achieve things. What I don't believe in is bigger government, controlling government, and government who is misleading a lot of people as to what's really going on. And those, unfortunately, are some of the realities that we face. But the human spirit and the potentiality of individuals to achieve is something to hang on to, because that is actually the way we find a better future, in my mind.
Well, if there's like sort of quote to take away from all of this, you can fool all of the people some of the time, and some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. And that's what I think it always eventually comes down to. And I think
Absolutely.
that history shows us that.
Absolutely. And sharing data and sharing thoughts like this on these sorts of channels for as long as we can go on doing it. It's part of the story, isn't it? And it's it can be a positive story if we want it to be, but only if we want it to be.